In a village nestled beside ancient hills lived a farmer, simple and hardworking, and his equally hardworking donkey. Day in and day out, the donkey faithfully carried loads, helped plow the fields, and was a constant companion to the farmer in his labors. One sweltering afternoon, as the farmer and his donkey were crossing a field, a misfortune befell them. The donkey, distracted perhaps by a buzzing fly or a patch of tempting thistles, wandered off the path and tumbled down, down, down into an old abandoned well. The farmer was distraught. He peered into the well, his heart sinking. It was deep, dark, and the donkey was far below, braying in distress. He tried everything he could to pull the animal out, but the well was too deep, the donkey too heavy, and he was alone. Hours passed. The farmer considered his options, his mind heavy with worry. Finally, with a sigh of resignation, he made a difficult, heart-wrenching decision. This well is old, he reasoned to himself, his voice thick with sadness. And the donkey, he is old too. I am just one man. I cannot rescue him. It would be kinder, perhaps, to end his suffering. And so, the farmer resolved to bury the donkey in the well. It seemed the only practical, if sorrowful, thing to do. He went to his neighbors and asked for their help. They came readily, bringing shovels, and began to haul earth and soil to fill the well, layer by layer, burying the donkey below. Now here is where the story takes a surprising turn. As the earth began to rain down upon him, the donkey, in his fear and confusion, began to bray even louder. But then something remarkable happened. The braying changed. It became quieter, more thoughtful, almost curious. For you see, with each shovelful of earth that landed on his back, the donkey did something quite ingenious. He would shake it off, and then he would step up onto the layer of earth that had just fallen. Again and again, as the earth rained down, the donkey shook it off and stepped up. Shake it off, step up. Shake it off, step up. The neighbors continued to shovel, thinking they were burying the donkey, but with each shovelful, they were unknowingly raising him higher and higher. And then, after what seemed like an eternity of shoveling and shaking, of dirt and determined steps, the neighbors peered into the well, ready to deliver the final load of earth. And they gasped in astonishment. For there, instead of being buried, instead of being deeper in the darkness, the donkey was standing at the top of the well. He took one final triumphant shake, stepped out onto solid ground, and trotted, blinking in the sunlight, back to his overjoyed farmer. And so the tale of the donkey and the well reminds us of a powerful truth, a truth often found in the wisdom of Rumi. Life will throw dirt at you. Sometimes it will feel like you are being buried, that you are falling into darkness, that there is no escape. But even in those moments, even when you feel like you are being pushed down, remember the donkey. Shake it off and step up. Shake off the negativity. Shake off the challenges. Shake off the dirt that life throws your way. And with each shake, with each step, you will find yourself rising. What seems like it's burying you can actually become the very thing that lifts you higher, bringing you back into the light. Rumi beautifully expresses this idea in his poetry. Sorrow prepares you for joy. It violently sweeps everything out of your house so that new joy can find space to enter. It shakes the yellow leaves from the bough of your heart so that fresh green leaves can grow in their place. It pulls up the rotten roots so that new roots hidden beneath have room to grow. Whatever sorrow shakes from your heart, far better things will take their place. Like the donkey in the well, may we too find the strength to shake off the dirt, step up towards the light, and trust that even in the deepest wells of life, there is always a path upwards towards hope and renewal.